We all know our international phone screener Dario is a creep.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, everybody's pretty much aware.
I'm not a creep.
Everybody's on the same page.
A creep?
100%.
Well, he's 100% a weirdo.
Okay, yes,
I'll
yes.
take weirdo.
Yeah, weirdo.
Yeah.
You don't
I
think
got.
you're a creep?
I don't think so.
You
What do I
are.
do that's creepy?
God.
Wear a
What?
Riverdale shirt.
That was a call.
With the
hell?
Daredevil hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not creepy. That's cool.
Yeah.
Can you mix?
Thank you.
Can you
Thank
mix a Riverdale with
It's
Daredevil?
pretty wild.
so.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's a wild mix, bro.
He's a walking CW commercial.
You really ought to start fucking like getting some money from them.
Seriously.
I'll ask. Maybe. I mean, they already paid me with a free shirt, so.
Okay.
That's true.
There you go.
That's true. All right, fine. You're not creepy.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
He's a strange cat, though. Like, we've heard stories
yeah.
about Dario going to extreme lengths to like get back at somebody.
Yeah.
Which I don't really understand, but you take odd pleasure in it.
Yeah, I believe in balance.
And
In
like
the Force?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
There you go.
Now I'm in.
and I get sometimes like going to extreme lengths to get back at your coworker / best friend or
are you
your
doing to me?
sister or your brother, like somebody you got a long-standing relationship,
Yeah.
deep feelings, like you want to run a long prank or whatever you're doing. But lots of the Dario stories we hear have to do with like strangers at the ATM.
Yeah.
where
Or a neighbor that
Yeah.
he doesn't know.
Yeah.
or-
yeah, and that kind of stuff for me, it's just like, okay, that guy's a jerk or whatever, I think, and I just let it go. But this guy, like you said, he does not let shit go.
Oh, he's like a Russell Crowe movie. Where,
Unhinged?
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
It's like really creepy.
Yeah.
That's creepy. That's one of your creepy aspects.
No.
Okay.
How dare you compare me with Russell Crowe?
Well, yeah, he's way better. So Dario is at it again.
Oh, goodness.
And again, Sky, it's with a stranger. This
Oh, of
time it's
course.
over a parking spot.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Yeah, that's Dario for you. Now, Emily, you may be on board with this because I know you get into heated exchanges over parking spots.
Oh yeah.
And so I guess something recently happened with Dario. And again, about a guy wanting a parking spot.
Yes.
So what went down?
So, one day I got off work, and we get off pretty early. And so I had to go to the reptile store, which is where I get food for my reptiles.
Creepy. I see, Eddie. I see what you're talking
yeah.
about. The creepiness.
it's already starting off creepy.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
Is loving animals creepy?
reptiles is.
Certain ones, yes.
Yes,
wow.
yes.
I mean,
The way you love them, yes.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, sure.
Pretty creepy.
Granted. Sky here being a speciesist. God.
Wow.
Oh,
Very
species.
true. Very true. Yes.
If it's furry, I like it. If not, no. Right.
Yeah, creepy.
Anyway, so I'm at the reptile store. And the reptile store opens kind of late compared to when we get off work. And so I drive up there. The parking lot's basically, there's a spot right in front of the store. I park right in front of it.
Score.
Yeah. And it's still like 15 minutes before the store's open. It's like a half an hour like parking limit when you're up in the front, like green. And so I decided, you know what? I'm here early. I'm going to take a nap.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Remember when you asked what is creepy that I do?
Yeah.
A guy who would take a nap in a parking lot is creepy.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is that creepy? I got
why?
15 minutes to
And like
kill.
15 minutes isn't that long to kill.
Yeah, like taking a nap is like a process.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to
Yeah.
sit there and listen to the radio or
Yeah.
something.
Be on my
Yeah.
phone.
Be on my phone.
watch something on Netflix on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I am going to take a nap in my car, I'm gonna actually not park in front. I'm gonna park far away so no one can see me, thinking like that's creepy, that's weird. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't want to
Look at this homeless guy sleeping in his car.
Well, don't you immediately, like if I'm walking up to a store and I look over and I see a guy with his eyes closed in a car, like something's up.
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Like, did
Something
he
like-
OD
should I
right
call the
there?
cops?
Yeah. Like, what's going on?
So you don't understand why that's creepy?
Hey, if they call the cops and it takes them more than 15 minutes to get there, I don't care. Because I got my nap in. That's the only thing I care about.
All right.
I was sleepy. I like naps. And I actually sleep pretty comfortably in cars.
Well, that's
Oh,
again.
so weird.
All right, so you got your shut eye.
Yeah, I got my shut eye. So I'm there. I'm leaning back. I'm enjoying, relaxing there in my car. And all of a sudden, some dude walks right past my car, and he kind of like taps the window, and he says, "Fucking seriously?" And then he
Whoa.
keeps
Oh my
walking.
God, I did not see this coming.
What?
My virgin ears.
This
What is
guy's
happening?
pissed that you're sleeping in your car.
I I was very confused. I wake up. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the hell did I do? Was that at me? And
Was it Thor?
No, it was not Thor.
Oh, I
not
have to
Thor.
go into the
I think you would
reptile
do that.
store.
And you said the guy like tapped your window. What do you mean?
Yeah, I heard a tap on my window. I don't know if he tapped it or if he was accidentally bumping into it.
recorder had it?
I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Okay.
And as I'm looking around confused, the guy turns around and flips me off.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
extreme. Maybe he just recognized you from the show.
It's possible.
Oh,
It's
God, even
possible.
worse. It's Dario.
He was like,
Every time I call in, this fucking idiot
Yeah.
answers the phone.
why was the podcast late? And so now I'm pretty sure it's straight at me.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
And
I mean,
and
flipped you off. Who else would it be?
Yeah, I mean, he was staring at you as he flipped you off. I would think that's at you.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I just I look at him confused and I just kind of like smile and wave.
Oh, that's such a Dario move.
Isn't that, again, creepy, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a creepy person.
Yeah,
does
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, listen, he's mad at me and he's trying to get me upset. So the thing that's going to upset him more is that I'm not upset by it.
You're not
I do this all the
curious?
time.
I know, but I would be immediately like, what's the problem here?
Yeah, yeah.
Sir?
Yeah, I would have rolled down the window and go, is everything all right?
Like, what are you mad about?
Yeah.
Because what have you done that's wrong?
No, to me at that point is like, all right, I'm going to make you angrier. And the best thing I could do,
There you
the best thing
go.
I could
Thank
do.
you. Thank you.
That's exactly
smile.
it.
Like, only
What?
weirdos do that. Like, weirdos don't have that
I'm
reaction.
the weirdo. I'm not the guy who just suddenly
Hold on.
flipping
No,
off
hold-
a random
I-
person.
what I think he's doing is strange because I don't
Yeah.
know what's
Yeah.
happening
Yeah,
yet.
he's a psycho.
But your reaction to not find out what's going on is even weirder than his reaction. And your reaction to, I'm going to smile at him and wave at him.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like,
Who
I'm
does
a
that?
bad bitch.
You're like, what?
I probably would have rolled down the window and been angry back.
Well, yeah.
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 I
That's-
wouldn't smile and wave as a
more
weird
sense.
tactic, but
No,
okay.
I usually don't react when people are mad at me. It makes them angrier, and I find it funny.
And you like that.
He likes making people angrier.
Well, I mean, if you're coming at me, I'm just gonna upset you. That's how it works. I don't initiate, but I'll respond.
Who has that gear?
Yeah, this
No?
guy.
Him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me,
All right.
just go on neutral. That's all you have to do.
You're super.
Anyway, so the guy then kind of gestures to the spot, like it's like seriously, and he just walks away. He goes into
you steal
one of the
his spot?
stores, and I was there for already a few minutes, so I don't think I took his spot. But as I'm looking around, I noticed that all the spots up front and are already taken up, and I'm parked kind of right in front of where he's going. So I'm like, oh, okay, this a-hole's upset. Probably that I took the spot right up front and he wanted to come in and out real quick or something like that.
And he thinks the guy who took the spot is somebody who took it to take a nap when he
Instead
just
of
needs
actually using it to go into a store.
to
Yeah.
get in and out, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, that would mildly irritate me, but I don't know it would enough to where I would tap on a window and flip somebody off. Whoever gets there first gets the spot. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
Yeah.
the way life works.
And was it a super big packed parking lot? Like, did he have to park like 10 minutes away? You know what I mean? Like,
No, not 10 minutes away, but let's say 3 lines of cars back. So
Well, that's not that bad.
it's not that bad.
Okay.
Describe this gentleman to me.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like an older, burlier dude.
Okay.
Let's say, well,
Hates his wife.
50s,
That's why he's taking it out on you.
50s, 60s, flannel shirt and green hat. That's what I remember.
oh,
Yes.
okay.
So
right.
he was wearing one of those like what's it called, a neck gaiter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So
All right.
that's
Was
pretty
it
much.
my fiance Robert.
Yeah. Definitely the Emily friend zone.
on the,
Totally.
on the
Are you
stock
talking about
side.
Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was Bill doing
I know
there?
he's got a bearded dragon.
He
Did
not
he,
going,
did he have flames on his forearms?
had a Slayer tattoo on his neck.
Oh, this is such a Bill thing to do.
Oh, fucking Bill.
Oh, man.
Let it go, dude.
I'll talk to him.
And so to me, I'm trying to process this whole situation. I'm trying to put things together, and I'm like, did I do something wrong? Like I actually stopped and to think. And not,
You analyze yourself.
Not about pissing him off. I was happy about that, but I was like, did I do something wrong by taking up this spot? I'm like, no, I'm within my window of the 30 minutes of being in front of here. I can park wherever I want. I am fully justified in doing whatever it is that I do from this point out. Fuck that guy.
Whoa.
I agree with you. I mean, I don't think you've done anything wrong. I
Yeah.
mean, unless Bill's name was on the spot,
Yeah.
then you have every right to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to
I
like
agree.
bang on your car and knock on
Yeah,
it,
that-
like,
ooh,
That's
boy,
like asking for a fight.
yeah.
That was
yeah.
that's such a Bill move.
So
Uh,
yeah.
Bill doesn't realize he's past his fighting days. He's
Oh,
one
he
of those,
doesn't.
but you don't pick on a young spry buck like Dario over here.
Yeah. That is true.
Speed kills,
I know.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a club in my car too, so mess with me.
Not
A
not an
club?
actual club. He has the club.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not be confused.
Oh,
Dario
club.
he doesn't have an alarm. He uses the club.
I thought he meant like he had a bat,
No, I know,
like
I
he
know.
was using a different word
That's why I
for
wanted to clarify.
Wow.
a bat.
You know, yes,
The
he doesn't
club.
actually carry around a
The
club.
red thing to lock your wheel.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
the club.
Steering wheel.
Really?
Okay.
It has a lot of uses.
You're gonna fight with it.
No,
If need
not
be.
necessary.
Oh.
Security device, if need
Yeah,
be.
it depends.
Okay,
I,
in
I-
many
I
wa-
like-
in
I like
many
having
ways.
the option. I like having
Against
the
car
option.
thieves and against vagrants.
Wow.
Exactly.
New.
A-holes who don't respect parking spots.
That's right.
Anyway.
Multi-purpose tool.
So at this point, I'm deciding, well, what can I do about this?
What do you mean?
Well,
You've
I
already won. You got the spot.
Yeah, you get your lizard food and you go home.
Yeah.
yeah, but I want to win more. Because now I'm getting upset.
No,
At first,
Dario.
I was.
I thought you would stay stuck in neutral.
Oh yeah, are you supposed to be a neutral?
No, he's revving up, man.
Yeah.
I thought once it was stuck, it
He's
wasn't going
revving up.
anywhere. It was
Again,
Are you,
neutral.
Again,
are you switching gears?
What?
Well, again, I mentioned this before. I believe in balance. He initiated. He already did something. I did not respond. Now I gotta respond. I gotta do
don't have to.
something.
No,
You don't
you
have to.
don't.
You
No,
don't
I
have
do.
to.
No,
You don't have to.
Otherwise-
Have you ever
otherwise I will
heard
not be
two
happy.
wrongs don't make a right?
I wouldn't necessarily make it a wrong. It's just a response.
Are these street rules? What are these rules you're
Yes.
referring to?
Every action has an equal and opposite
Uh-oh.
reaction.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's
Pretty-
it.
I'm pretty sure that this is like Miyagi-Do philosophy.
shit.
I'm more of a
balance,
Koka. More of a Koka.
and-
What?
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
the
that-
guy
definitely
seems pretty
Miyagi-Do,
crazy,
yeah.
right? So what if he has a gun?
Or a knife.
Well, I'm not gonna do something that's gonna take him over to that level.
Emily, what does Bill carry?
Oh, Bill's a knife guy.
Oh, Bill's a knife.
Yeah,
knife guy.
Bill's like a switchblade knife guy.
Sick.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Wallet chain.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Okay.
Club totally counters knife. Anyway,
Ooh.
so let's
I
continue.
don't know. I've seen Bill with his pocket knife, and he's pretty fucking crazy with it.
All right. So
Oh, no,
I'm sitting
Dario.
there. It's been a couple minutes, and I'm thinking, what can I do? The store's pretty much open now, so I'm just gonna hang out here a little bit. I want him to come out again and see me that I'm still in that parking spot.
Oh, fuck,
So
Dario.
I go into my bag, I pull out my Nintendo Switch,
No.
and I start playing it. And I'm like, I want this guy. If he was upset with me taking a nap, I want to see how he reacts to me
Oh no.
being on my Nintendo Switch. And normally you play with down here, down to your legs. I was playing up here.
Oh,
I want it to be seen. Even if he's looking through the window, I wanted to see me.
What?
this is
So
too
Who
much.
goes
Then-
through this lane?
Right.
Don't you want to go home?
I want to get
wanna-
the fuck
I
out
want
of
to be
here.
home.
No,
Take a nap, have some lunch.
This is
I
way
guess
more,
if
this
you're
is
wearing
way
a
more fun.
Riverdale shirt, anything goes.
Exactly. Exactly. Street rules. And
Oh,
so,
God.
and no, I already took my nap, Sky.
Oh, that's
I'm
right. You're
Good.
15
hello.
minutes.
Exactly.
Sorry. My
And,
bad.
and this was fun. You know, I'm playing a video game. I'm pissing somebody off. It's great.
Fun.
Not
Time,
creepy.
a few minutes are going by, and I'm like, I don't want him to counter me, right? Because that would be bad for me.
No
and
balance.
so I'm getting close to the 30-minute window of that parking spot. If this guy is smart or anywhere near as crazy as I am, he would call somebody and be like, hey, this car's been there for more than half an hour.
Oh.
Get him a ticket. Get him towed.
Right.
So what I decided to do is I turn on my car, pull it out, turn it around, and put it back into that exact same spot.
I mean, you're still in the parking spot.
You're still in the
But I
parking
don't
spot.
think that
But I moved.
resets
I
the
moved.
time.
I moved it. I reset it.
I don't know that it does.
No.
I don't think that's how it works.
I believe it does.
Oh boy.
I believe
Dario.
any
No
single
reasoning
lawyer,
is crazy.
any single lawyer would agree. Would be like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. That's good. That's fine.
None of this sounds reasonable, Dario.
That is, why not? The spot was empty, and then it wasn't.
What you're doing isn't reasonable.
Why is it not reasonable?
Go home, psycho.
No.
All right, so you back it in,
Yes.
Weird.
and how long
Oh
do
my
you have to
God.
wait? For
I
this guy to come
waited
out?
there, let's say a good 24 more minutes because I was getting ready to turn the car
So
again.
you're there almost an hour,
Yeah. Yes.
all to get
I-
weird revenge on this guy who was irritated with you?
Yes.
That's a little crazy.
You think
little?
A little?
Like, I feel like he got the last laugh.
I
'cause
agree.
You're the one sitting there.
Why would that guy get so upset for me taking the spot up front if he was going to be more than 30 minutes? I agree. It's
Wait,
insanity.
what? No, that's
Oh,
not
no,
what we're
that's
saying.
not
No.
what-
Oh, yeah, that wasn't what I was saying.
Then
no,
I
that's
actually
not
started
what-
thinking, I think the guy was trying to wait me out too.
Nobody,
No-
nobody
no-
would do
nobody's
that.
that nuts.
Nobody would do
I'm
that.
No.
There's people who are that nuts. I would have done it. Like
Well,
I would have
you
sat
are
in that
nuts.
store.
You
Yeah,
are that nuts.
you are the problem.
You are that nuts.
Exactly. Well, you just got to wait him out
Oh, boy.
sometimes.
Okay,
It's
did
easy.
the guy ever come out?
The guy came out.
Okay, did
Finally.
he see you?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm
equally angry.
And
with
instead
what?
of walking by like the same time that he did, he kind of because I was looking at it through the mirror,
Smiling,
and-
I bet.
Yes, I was like again.
waving.
I want to make sure.
Playing
Yeah.
Zelda, smiling.
Oh.
Yes, actually, I was. I was
Okay.
playing Zelda, and he looks at me. He does like the arms up thing, pissed off, and he walks in the different direction.
Damn.
You won.
got
You
it.
won.
I won. I won
You
that
got
one.
him.
Yes.
Does that mean he won?
I don't think so, but I want to tell him this so I can stop listening to this story.